thereof. In the Grade 1 Ladbrokes Punchestown Gold Cup, featuring the first two home and the Cheltenham equivalent, plus the Ryanair winner. They've 17 fences to jump, and it is Bravemansgame, leading Fastorslow. Good jump up on the outside by Envoy Len. Taken closer, followed by Galopin Des Champs. The back mark of the outside of Fury Road. On to fence number 2, the first of 3 ditches. Bravemansgame lands in company with Envoy Len. In third is Fastorslow, tracked by Galopin Des Champs, with the back marker Fury Road. The quintet turn out of the back straight to fences 3 and 4. Along the side of the track, and it's Bravemansgame, representing Harry Cobden and Paul Nichols, who show the way to Envoy Len and Rachel Blackmore. Break of a length and a half to Fastorslow. JJ Slevin in third place, and then Galopin Des Champs, Paul Townend, with the back marker Fury Road and Mark Walsh. They face up to fence number 3. The first of 2 before the straight. Bravemansgame, the leader, from Envoy Len, who steadied into it, and Fastorslow. Galopin Des Champs, the quartered colours, one from last, and the back marker is Fury Road. On to fence number 4, on the approach to the straight. Order pretty much unchanged. It's Bravemansgame from Fastorslow, who landed in second place, ahead of Envoy Len, and the colours of last year's winner Allaho, and then Galopin Des Champs. Fifth of the 5 is Fury Road as they turn in for fences 5 and 6, and opening up a lead of a good 3 lengths is Bravemansgame. Leads in Fastorslow, Envoy Len, Galopin Des Champs, and Fury Road. Fence number 5, Bravemansgame in the orange jacket. Over a couple of lengths in front of Fastorslow, blue cap of Envoy Len, and then Galopin Des Champs, and the back marker remains Fury Road. Coming to the fence, it'll be the final fence next time in the Ladbrokes Punchestown Gold Cup. Bravemansgame by 2 lengths to Fastorslow, and third is Envoy Len, and fourth, the long odds-on favourite Galopin Des Champs. Opened his season here in the John Durkan. Can he close it now in the Ladbrokes Punchestown Gold Cup, Fury Road, 5th of 5. 11 fences left to jump as they go uphill to number 7. It is Bravemansgame, tracked by Fastorslow, Envoy Len, Galopin Des Champs, clear running 4th, with the back mark of Fury Road. At fence number 7, Bravemansgame by 2 lengths to Envoy Len. And third is Fastorslow, 4 lengths to Galopin Des Champs, and finally Fury Road. Uphill to fence number 8, which is 10 from the finish, as they continue their progress towards halfway. Bravemansgame with wrestling back the second, Envoy Len. Third is Fastorslow, then Galopin Des Champs. And scattering the birch at the back was Fury Road. Going downhill to the next 2 fences, 9 and 10. A ditch to be followed by a plain. And it's Bravemansgame in the lead from Envoy Len. And third is Fastorslow, then Galopin Des Champs and Fury Road. Continuing downhill to the next 2 fences, Bravemansgame and Harry Cobden, tracked by Envoy Len and Rachel Blackmore. Third is Fastorslow, JJ Slevin, and fourth, where he's been from Flagfall, Galopin Des Champs, Paul Townend. Bit of a break to Fury Road and Mark Walsh. On to the next, fence number 10. It's Bravemansgame leading Envoy Len, Fastorslow. Edging closer, and fourth is Galopin Des Champs and Fury Road, although the back marker very much in touch as they swing a right to head down the far side with 7 fences left to jump. In the Grade 1 Ladbrokes Punchestown Gold Cup, in the lead is Bravemansgame. Has been from the outset, leads a couple of lengths, Envoy Len, then Fastorslow and Galopin Des Champs. Fury Road continues to see his rivals at the back of the field as they jump the first of 3 fences down the far side. They're about to complete a circuit. Bravemansgame leads Envoy Len. Galopin Des Champs makes the move on the outside, then Fastorslow and Fury Road. Now to the fence, which was their first, it's 6 out. Bravemansgame, jumping from fence to fence, leads Envoy Len. Galopin Des Champs poised on the outside, followed by Fastorslow and Fury Road. Going to the last ditch, 5 fences from the finish. Bravemansgame from Envoy Len, joined for second by a closing Galopin Des Champs. In 4th place is Fastorslow, and a gap now to Fury Road, who's pushed along in rear. as they reach the final 5 furlongs with 4 fences left to jump. It's Bravemansgame. From Envoy Lane on the outside is Galopin Des Champs, going on 2 to 3 lengths in front of the 4th Fastorslow and then Fury Road. 4 fences left to jump. And it's Bravemansgame leading Envoy Lane, Galopin Des Champs there on the outside, and then Fastorslow for the jump. Bravemansgame from Envoy Lane. Good jump up in between horses. Galopin Des Champs the outside. Not much between the 3. They're covered by 2 lengths. Followed by Fastorslow, and struggling is Fury Road. 3 to jump, and it's Bravemansgame on the inside of Envoy Lane. They're over together. On their outside is Galopin Des Champs with a gap to ridden along Fastorslow, leaving behind Fury Road. Turning in for the final 2 fences, and it's Bravemansgame and Galopin Des Champs pushed up on the outside. In between them is Envoy Lane and Fastorslow. 2 fences left to jump. They're spread across the track. On the left, it's Bravemansgame. The near side, Galopin Des Champs. The front 2 in the market, followed by Fastorslow, who's running a big race. Then Envoy Lane. Bravemansgame still in front from Fastorslow. Galopin Des Champs a few lengths off them. The final fence, Bravemansgame from Fastorslow, who's coming to lead in the closing stages. Galopin Des Champs is trying hard, but it's Fastorslow for a big shock in the Ladbrokes Punchestown Gold Cup. Bates, Galopin Des Champs. In third was Bravemansgame, well clear of Envoy Lane. Fury Road gets round last of 5. Fastorslow. JJ Slevin, Martin Brassil, what a win!
He sure is, Gary Martin. Many congratulations. Second Grade 1 winner of your career. Nickname, third, nickname won a couple. City Island as well.
Yeah, City Island.
Cheltenham, of course.
Yeah, it's lovely to have one here, though. It's one of our favourite places.
Talk us through the race.
So look at it, he was nice and cool on him, JJ, in fairness to him now. I said, get a good start, and you'll see what they're doing in front. And sure, he never had too much to do. They quickened off the last ditch there, and you know, they were racing hard in, down over the second last. But I knew with his JJ's body language that I said, ride him to be second, and you never know what's going to happen in front of you.
And you said to me, I was watching it with you, you said to me around 3 out how slick your horse had jumped throughout.
He did, yeah. He gave no ground away. He was very, very clever over his fences. So look at it's onwards and upwards with him, really. He's a lovely horse.
And obviously, you took a chance today. He had a cracking run, brilliant ride at Cheltenham. Both your horses at Cheltenham, an epic song as well. Both of them just got beat, but you got beat by Corach Rambler, who came out and won a national.
He did, and like he was very, as an impressive a national winner as you come across. We gave him £4, first run in the handicap. So it was only this is only his 5th run over fences. So hopefully there's a future there for him. And
to win as well for Sean and Bernadine Mulrine at their local track. They've been massive supporters of yours. That must even mean more.
It does, means an awful lot. You know, they've put a lot of faith in that, you know, so it's great.
You're always ice cool. You never even flinched. They're standing with you. You never even flinched down over the last.
No, look it. We've had enough practice at it.
Great
Not to get too excited.
All your big winners, national winners, Taestes winners, Cheltenham winners. Where does this fit with them all?
Oh, it's fairly high now. National is still there, though.
Well done.
Thank you, thanks.
Yes, and joined by JJ Slevin, who's partnered his 3rd Grade 1 of the season, his 4th in total. JJ, many congratulations. Fastorslow, brilliant performance.
Yeah, she was unreal, Kevin. Got a great performance from Martin and everyone to get him here in that shape. And look, he was climbing up the ranks coming here. It was a bold move to run him in, to be fair, and it paid off.
It was only his 5th run over fence. I was standing watching him with Martin. He said to me before 3 out, he said, he's so slick, his horse over fences, which he was. He's brilliant, isn't he?
Yeah, I remember when we were schooling him earlier in the year, like, I said to Martin, he could even be a 2-miler the way he was going through the air, and it was great the way he cruised around over 3 mile. I got very comfortable, and he done it well at the line. And
only his 2nd time over at 3 miles. You gave this horse a brilliant ride at Cheltenham, but you got beat in a handicap, the Ultima, by none other than an entry national winner. Some handicap it turned out to be. You've gone on and won a Grade 1 now.
Yeah, it just shows you what you need for a Cheltenham handicap. Time and time again, that seems to be the case. But Corach Rambler's a hardy horse, and he got the better of us up the hill, you know.
Talk us through the race from your perspective. You didn't look like you went overly quick.
No, I suppose Harry Worden probably wanted to set up for Galopin Des Champs, and he was doing his own thing out in front, and I was just always wanting to get comfortable and wherever I travelled, and I was taking him back if and he was travelling well, and he was jumped very slick. He got into one away from the stands there, but other than that he was very, very slick, and took a bit of luck when he got there, but he hit the line well, you know.
And when did you first realise I have a chance of winning this?
Yeah, they kind of got rolling off the hill down to the 4th last and 3rd last, and I'm not hanging on to a whole lot and keeping them underneath me, and then off the bend to the second last, it gives a chance of being placed. And then I seen they weren't getting away from me at the back of the second last. I'd have a squeak now, go down, wing the last, which he did, and he's done it well after that.
It's only his 5th run over fence. He's lightly raced in his career, obviously had a few runs in France as well. Surely there could be nothing only improving to come from him.
Yeah, you'd imagine so, and he's been well campaigned. He's yet to get a tough race yet, really, you know, so look, that's all going to stand to him, and hopefully get summer's grass under his belt now, and hopefully he's an exciting horse for next year.
And you've struck up a great partnership with Martin and owner Sean and Bernadine Mulrine to ride them a Grade 1 winner as well at their local track. Must mean a lot to you.
Massive, of course. Sure, didn't have a huge amount of luck for him up to now, but look, to win a race like this is unbelievable.
And JJ, you've had some season. You'd only ever ridden one Grade 1 winner. That was for Joseph, Tower Bridge, Dublin Racing Festival a couple of years ago before the start of this season. Now you've ridden 4.
Yeah, look, Joseph's been great to me all along, and he did a great year with his jumpers, and so I'm lucky to be riding him and lucky to be getting opportunities, and sure, Ken has done a very good job for me this year, so look, I'm very lucky.
And regards the rest of the week, have you much else to look forward to?
Yeah, May for Robert Widger tomorrow, then I have 3 Friday, Mundbeg Park, Echoes of Family for Eddie Harty in High Definition, then for Joseph, and a few there Saturday, so look, hopefully we get a bit of luck.
This is put the icing on what's been a fantastic season for you.
Yeah, no, we've been very lucky.
JJ, well done.
Thanks, thank you, thanks Kev, thanks.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.